I've been looking, but the only thing I found is I feel empty. All the times you're not around, it's like you saved me, pulled me up from off the ground. The words we speak have such a lovely sound. When you say I could live a million lives, you're the one thing I got right. And you say in the best and worst of times, I'm yours and darling, you are mine. You move slowly when the world around you moves in such a hurry.
Riley won my heart the day she was born. She's always had a sweet smile, a caring heart, and an endearing personality. It's never mattered who or what was needed. She always was the first to put her hand up and smile and make people feel comfortable. It is the thing that I love the most about her. It makes me incredibly proud of the woman she's become, to know that she's going to carry that on through the rest of her life with Kevin, with friends, with family. I'll admit, I wasn't a giant fan of it in the beginning because, he was somebody that was going to compete with me for my daughter's time. And, I didn't really like that very much. But I have grown to love him. He's a wonderful young man. He makes me very proud to know that he is with my daughter and he's going to care for her. And oddly, Matt and I did not plan this, but unconditional love was part of my speech. And I know that he will have unconditional love for her, and she will for him.
Oh, gorgeous girl. Oh, look at you. You look so pretty.
Kevin, from the moment we met, I knew my life was changing in the best possible way. You've brought so much love and joy into my world, and today I promise to give you the same every day we're together. I vow to take care of you in every season, no matter what life brings us. I promise to love you fiercely, to stand by your side, and always put you first. When the words are hard to find, I'll still be here, understanding you in the quiet moments. I promise to be your calm when life feels overwhelming, your peace when things get too much, and your home in every way possible. I'll help you slow down when you need it. I'll never judge you and only love you. Together we'll build a life full of memories on the slopes, on the golf course, and every place in between.
I'll never forget falling in love with you that first spring in Mount Hood. I knew right then you were the girl I would bring home to Mount Hood.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for your kindness, your patience, your gentleness with me. I know you've heard me say that statement there before, but I know I won't ever be easy, so I'm saying it again. But for your reactions to me, I thank you dearly. And the warmth you show me day in and day out, so it keeps my fire raging for you. And you've shown me such a high standard and patience for each other. I promise you to try every day to match the warmth you show me. Thank you for always leaning into me and giving me your trust. And by God's grace, I'll guide you. And with all of my power, I promise to protect you and keep you safe. So Riley, my love, from this moment on, with you at my side, I promise to always live to these vows I make to you today. I promise to give you the best future I can, to be the best father I can be if we are given that blessing one day. I will love you whether rich or poor, healthy or sick, young or old. pledge to hold these promises dear to my heart for the rest of my days. I thank God for this day. I thank you for this day. And I can't wait to spend eternity with you.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love you.
I'll love you till the end of my days, Kevin, with every bit of my heart. You're my love. You're my best friend. And I can't wait to spend forever with you. Always forever.
Always forever.
And the intention with love is that it grows and it develops. So do that, love each other earnestly, love each other passionately. Think about how you can make it best for each other. What she's gonna love from you, Kevin. Never rudely. Riley suffers long. Kevin's gonna need that some days. And then your life will be wonderful together and it'll be full of meaning. So all the very, very best. We love you.
Before the face of God and in the presence of these witnesses, I ask you, Kevin, do you take Riley as your lawfully wedded wife to live together with her according to the word of God in holy matrimony?
I do.
Do you promise to love her, honor her, and remain faithful to her, for better or for worse, till death do you part?
I do.
Likewise, I ask you, Riley, do you take Kevin as your lawfully wedded husband to live together with him according to the word of God in holy matrimony?
I do.
Do you promise to love him, honor him, and remain faithful to him, for better or for worse, till death do you part?
I do.
Kevin and Riley, before the face of God and in the presence of these witnesses, you have given your consent in marriage, exchanged rings, and made promises for your married life together. May your connection and love grow, and may your life together be blessed as you walk the journey of it hand in hand. By the power vested in me by the state of Vermont, I therefore declare you to be rightfully married. Kevin, you may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Kevin Fan.
We watched the seasons pass us by, didn't know how they would form us for such a time as this. We heard a whisper in the night, felt the pull of something greater here within our midst. Faith that led us through the storm, learned to trust what lay before, knew that we were made for something more. I want it all, the good and bad and all that's in between. As long as you are standing here with me, that's all I need. I want it all. Felt a current running deep, trusting waters that could take us to places yet unknown. Distant feelings
since Kevin met Riz, something in you changed deeply, and the care that you show for her, and the way that your mind flipped, and it wasn't about you as much, and it changed your mindset thinking about her and taking care of somebody else's. Really great for me to see. Very thankful that you two found each other. I think you are the greatest match. Riz, you're the nicest and most bubbly person. And to match with Kevin, I think it's amazing. I really do.
We all had no idea who would ever come along and be the right one for her. And I have to say, Kevin, you are her protector, and you are strong, and you bring that strength and you balance out her. And I know that you two are going to grow and are going to balance each other out for the rest of your lives. And I think the biggest thing that we appreciate about you, Kevin, is that we can trust you with her. We know that when she's with you, she's happy and she's loved and she's cherished and she's safe. And that's all any of us could ever ask or wish for. Riley, we love you. Kevin, we love you. And we're really glad that, Riley, you've married into a family that's warm and kind and loving. And we see that in you, Kevin. You've always had a kind heart and a gentle spirit that is protective and sensitive to those around you, especially the underdog. I see those same beautiful qualities in you, Riley. Together, I think you are a perfect match, bringing out the best in each other. Kevin and Riley, today is the biggest moment of your life. As you step into this new chapter, hold on to the love and memories you have from your childhood. Life will have its ups and downs, but remember that you have a strong foundation built on love, respect, and understanding. Cherish each moment and support each other unconditionally. I'd like to give you a little something tonight to help you remember this moment. This stopwatch was stopped at the exact moment that you said your I do's. I hope it serves as a reminder of how your marriage began at this extremely special moment. On the good days and the bad days, and those days will come, always choose each other in all times, in all places, and in all ways.